The sweet sunrise, I see Jamila. To ease my mind and give what's left, yeah. Heaven knows if I believe it, but I never think this through, yeah. When a man got much to lose, my darling. One for all, we can share these walls, baby. One for all, with the damage all done. Cause if I leave her in the morning, yeah, Lord, I never think this through, yeah. Cause a man's got much to lose, my darling. Lonely days ago, when Jamila showed me love. So when push turn to shove, let her read through the lines. I know you better, but keep me aside, girl, show me, yeah. If there's a move, I'ma make it. Something to prove for your mama, something to lose for your baby. Oh, are you from my world? Yeah. Sweet sunrise, I see Jamila. To ease my mind and give what's left, yeah. Heaven knows if I believe it, but I never think this through, yeah. When a man got much to lose, my darling. One for all, we can share these walls, baby. One for all, with the damage all done. Cause if I leave her in the morning, yeah, Lord, I never think this through, yeah. Cause a man's got much to lose, my darling.
Good morning. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Da 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 da. What's up? What do you do? What's good, Pippins? What's good, Pippins? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm finna bust. What do you do? Damn. 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 Well, it is what it is, fellas. It is what it is. I need like a comb or something. This is scary. It is real scary like. Anyways, I want to try out new game that I've been eyeing called No I'm Not Human. It looks alright. It looks interesting. It's like a little indie game. Figured I'd try it out. I don't like the sounds of it though. It looks a little eerie. I don't like the art style either. It's weird that I can grab these or move these around. But I don't know too much about this game, to be honest with you. I just figured we'd give it a shot, see how it is. I think all that is fine. Looks fine. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see how this goes. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Not really. I kind of like home. Nice and cozy. Yeah. I remember. Oh, so it's like semi-realistic? Hyper-realistic? I don't know what the term is for that. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Okay. I don't know what that means, though. What is... Ooh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Well, she doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Am I on the phone? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. That me? Oh! I'm all turned around. Face to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Well, that's no fun. I don't want to be hurt. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. In the kitchen? Why would you be in the kitchen? In my kitchen? You going in my kitchen? Okay. Quaint. This is our humble abode. I got a little fedora. You know what they say about fedoras. Widowy. Anyways, next stop. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Why is it so swippy? Better not go right now. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is standing in the front path that runs through the field. I don't like the fact that I can look at all these. Ooh. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Why wouldn't they be good for them? Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Why is this so green? I do kind of like the art style. I was about to dish on it, but I do kind of like the art style. Memorial? Better not go there. I'll check during the day. But I want to go in there. Hall? Oh, save. Cambuda saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head, reminds me of better times. Ooh. I only have one Cambuti? Okay, well. It's my favorite drink after all. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family's asleep. Okay, well. Cool. Is this my bedroom? Is this my bed? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What do you mean? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? I have so many questions. Oh, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nice. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd rather not take a peek. Okay, office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh wait, there was another thing. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. What's that? Whoa! To catch a signal, turn to the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do so, left click on the handles in the middle. Continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Right and left. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Am I supposed to find something here? Oh. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. They are? What do you mean they are? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What do you mean pale one? It's only been 1 day. What? Oh, cross. Don't get why it's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I have as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. It's a very interesting household. I mean, it's just like a little straight and then a left. And all the rooms. Like, there's no open floor plan. So, somehow the bathroom is just here. Another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room fills the other. How is that a window to the other room? And they sealed it again, but only on one side. Interesting. Okay. Storage room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. I don't know who I called. Joe's Pizza. Is that me? Is that me? I am a handsome devil. Okay, well. That was everything. Was it not? Oh! Oh! Why are you in my house? How did you get in my house? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers do that? Why are you in my house? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Why are you in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. It won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that is it for me. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, then just set up the line over there. 95. Do I actually have to write this down? I didn't know I was doing math. Numbers. Man, this is a memory game? I don't want no memory. I have bad memory. 494. Okay. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Whoa! There's a little buggy. It says I can touch it. I can poke it. Why can't I poke the bug? Let me poke the bug. Okay, well. Alright, well, it sure made me sleepy. Thanks. Thanks. No one will be out on the street at this time. Oh, I wrote his number down. I didn't need to write his number down. Beer day 1. Nice. We had 1 beer, 1 brewski. Alright. I guess I'm nodding off. Now it's dark out. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Who's knocking at my window? Whoa, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I even forgot his name. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, jeez. Oh, babe. Oh, put that away. I'm sorry. Respectfully. Put those chompers away. Oh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe your friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, dang. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quick. No one saw me. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that was it. Oh. Oh. Can I come in? Ooh. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, yeah. 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 No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. I don't like you. Understood your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well? Okay then. Why are people knocking on my door? How many people are gonna knock on my door? Go away! Shoo! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. I guess. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. What the fuck? Whoa! He's got a little crop top. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. I didn't like that at all. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. You can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I guess. Maybe you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm just confused. Ooh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they paid no mind. Okay. Oh, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect there is a related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Ooh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Wowee wee wow. Okay. And now for our new program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check that you really are. Ooh. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhumanneverafter. Wait. Human Verification Agency and we'll handle it. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not expect anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails is what we're looking for. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Ooh. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay. Ooh, where's the lady? Ooh, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Poor lady. Okay. 959494. Oh, it's just okay. 959494. See what he has to say. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on TV on the radio ads. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Interesting, interesting. Well, I guess might as well test these guys, right? Okay, so how do I test this guy? Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. Freeze! You got pearly rights. You have good oral hygiene. Get on the ground. Sorry, lady, I gotta test you too. Wait, what are you gonna make a dissimulation of my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Is I ever even in there? Yes, Eleanor. I do watch One Piece. What up? How you doing? First time chatter. Long time. Jagger. I don't know. I couldn't think of rhyming with chatter. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I hate that every time. Do I fit the description? Pearly whites! You go to the dentist! Because the flag behind you looks cool? Thank you! Yeah, it's One Piece for freedom! Nah, it's great. Loneliness and isolation. Wow. Okay. Can I look through anything? I guess not. You're welcome. Thank you. Hopefully your day or morning is going well. I guess that was it. So what game are you playing? I am playing... What game am I playing? No, I'm Not Human. Something like that. It's like an indie game. It's, I don't even know what you would call it. I guess survival-esque horror. Thriller. Unsettling. Gross game? Pretty much sums it. Ooh. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? So the whole premise, by the way, Noir, is essentially to figure out if these guys are not human. Right? Name of the game. So we go at night, look at these people, find little telltale things, and see if they are actually who they say they are. In this case, I don't know. We just ask them questions and talk to them. And then hopefully not die. There's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? Of course you can. Honestly, will you say something? He's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk, all talk together another day. If you ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I should have been pushing you like this. I guess? Sure? Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's inviting us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. So what do you do in this game? You just kind of just talk and figure out if they're human or not. Essentially what it is, I guess. And I don't know how... I mean, this is my first time playing through it, so honestly, I don't know the full story. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? And what's the ending? I have no idea. I've never once found peace. So a long time. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Sounds like a playable game for me. I don't know if it's a horror game. I don't know if you're fond of that. But probably. Okay. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with the gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. What? No. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to overstep, darling. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna... Nothing about no full house. I'm good, thank you. So what other game do you play? I kind of play all kinds of games. Usually... The idea, as of right now, is going to be streaming in the mornings and in the afternoon. I usually play with my friend. Right now, I'll stream like story games in the morning and then play with my buddy later in the evening. It just depends, really. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to do... Ooh, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed him? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What? Have you played VR chat? I have not. Is it fun? A man as pale as death itself is standing on a footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze bothering you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house.
Ooh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. No. No siree. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomaly's heat is continuing to rise, and invasions of the visitors have shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated, is FEMA. FEMA employee can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Ooh. Specialized say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, I guess we just kind of... Oh, here we go. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared on your nails, an evil spirit has entered. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 777-460. Seven 460. Cleanse your body of the Parencia aura and avoid with your enhanced protection. By the way, I'm watching you from Texas. Where are you from? I'm also from Tejas. All right, I'm checking you. I need to test you. Hands here. All right, they're clean. My own two hands still got them, even after everything I've lost. Okay, you're good. I believe you.
Ooh.
Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were here on our way to visit my darling's wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we'll stumble upon your place. Nice. Thanks again for letting us stay by the way. You're welcome, but I'm gonna have to test you.
Let me see them pearly whites.
Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Okay, a little, not perfect. Our teeth aren't perfect, but it's teased me them to school. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay. In Texas. I hope all is soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there were a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there and froze, unless like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. I was like, the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. But I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Noir! Thanks for the follow, bro. Oh, damn, forgot to follow? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Much love. Appreciate it. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Why would you say that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. What? What? I mean, I don't understand. How am I supposed to test them? Interesting. She seems to be a visitor? I would assume so at this point, right? Oh, look, the psychics. Oh, I guess. 460. Bam. Let's see what the psychics have to say. Hello, please hold while we can contact you or connect you with available visible removal service. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? What do you need to know who I am? By the way, I have great ideas for you. Oh, thank you. To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Let's see. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known in an ancient evil. What? Sure, go for it, Noir. It allows strands of malcium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine that it'll do it if it gets your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. First part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Ah, what a shame, but I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit. But there's nothing more than I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our conversation here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using your services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation charge. How would you rate your experience? Thank you for your feedback. Goodbye. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I don't like the way I look. I need to check my scales. Screw this. What? Oh, I have to check myself too? What? Okay. Let's see. What is this? There's something on the shelf? Can we discuss it on Discord? Why? Why not just here? I'm confused. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out a fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I snap over it, nothing. Slam doors so hard I cracked the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now he's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Interesting. Okay, well. Did I already talk to these guys? Come on, baby, don't pout. Looks like the conversation is over. Oh, well. Okay. I create professional graphics for streamers, logos, banners, emotes, and okay, cool. Heck yeah. Even 2D or 3D art. Would you like to see a few examples of any work? I mean, I'm not in the market for it. At least at right now. But I can definitely think about it in the future, for sure. I'm down. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sleep. I know in the future I'll have a business email listed. So once I have that set up, you're more than welcome to use that. I try not to give out my personal information out, if that's all right with you, right? But if it's a business, oh, gross. I'm sorry, you're ugly. Howdy, what do you want? I'm not letting you in. Spacious house you got yourself. Yeah, I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. No, you don't. So, you're alone? That's my Discord username. Ala Noir. Add me when you're free. Like I said, I don't give up my personal stuff. Respectfully, of course. You alone? No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Hey, kid. How things holding up? Around your neck of the woods. I ain't free around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? You seen that these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. You pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away, let one go, it'll be right to tear your damn throat out. Ain't nothing a second chance with them crafty varmints. I guess. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint while I'm blah, 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 blah. If you'd like to give me your business account, I'll show my work there. Yeah, that's fine, brother. I'll send it sometime today. Not right now, though. Oh, we might again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Like I said, brother, I will try to make one. I think I have one, if I made one in the past. I'll have to post it, or you can follow any of my socials, man, and just send me a thing there. Send me pictures on there if you really want to. I mean, there's other ways besides Discord. Like I said, again, no hate towards you. I don't share my stuff like that. All my socials are public, so try that. I remember things were a bit different, or you can even do it here too on Twitch. Another option. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't remember you. That's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me your fortune by choosing a page in the book. Where should I open? It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Yeah, that's fine, Noir. That's totally fine. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go home, have a ponder on the deeper meaning of our duty. What? Ooh, the military. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that sent here from the city to provide security to the FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Interesting. Well, a small group of FEMA employees standing by the neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking some samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA have taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ooh. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. I don't think it's this guy. I think we're good here. He looks fine. Honey here is in all the great directions, so we can't find someone to help us, then I'd probably be a 2-day trip, and that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey. Hey, who knows what happened to her with all that's been the way they are. Her phone's turned off. We haven't been able to reach her for days. I'm not pretty active there, that's why it's not that maintained and followed. And no worries. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Okay, good to know, good to know. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can't see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. I definitely want to test you, lady. Hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would I do that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Ooh. Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of time the visitor or son gets first. There's no hope left. Death is inevitable. I want to be alone. Well, I want to test you. Hands. But okay, take a look. Ooh, they're dirty. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'm gonna test her again. I'm gonna check my eyes. I can already guess that you'll see what happens if I have one of the signs. Oh, she has all the signs. I feel bad. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh! I'm sorry. Oh! Ah! Oh no. Oh, she's got to be a thing. We're gonna let one night go by. I'm just gonna see if there's another say. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by the murders of the FEMA in the door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Why didn't you shoot her? Oh, empathy. I feel bad. That's why. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Feels like you're not telling us the whole truth. They said it was for tests. I thought all of these soldiers and government officials would fix this. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Thank you. Oh man. Well, we're gonna go to bed. Hopefully not die. I don't know if you can die in this game, to be honest. I don't know how that works. By the way, am I a weeb? Of course. I got One Piece there. I got a whole bookshelf of manga. Of course I'm a weeb. The pale, creepy man is standing on the side, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh, oh, oh! It's on fire? Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? There's so many questions! My favorite anime, One Piece, of course. What do you want? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making home calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe than ever. Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that too? Are you going to help us? No, but you could buy some if you would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action without plans, without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need a pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? This your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. No, you took the... I like him. He's not scary. Dang it. Have I watched Death Note? I have. Hello? I guess if it's better. Is this like your place? I mean, you're a house, sir. Nah, I just need a crash for a bed or something. Ooh, is that a necklace? I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Well, if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too. But yeah, that's another possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with the visitors around? Never mind, you've already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhyme, neat. Nah, you can leave. I shouldn't have wasted my time to you. Yep, bye. Adios. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Nice. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger do it? Golly, man, that's crazy. Oh, baby, let me in. They killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. Oh, okay. I need to go have a good one, and I'll talk to you on answer. Hey, take care, Noir. Be safe. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? G-City. Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Don't think so. Why matter? Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Okay. Ooh, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine
will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, poor girl. Alright, we're checking your pits. We're checking your pits. Armpits. Ooh. Okay. She's fine. She got nasty armpit hair. She's fine. I do want to check him. He's very gruff. Stay sharp in one of the visitors. More signs, more easier we can find the armpits. Is that hair? I guess it looks like hair. Okay. I do want to see hands. He's clean. Good. I trimmed them all myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Okay. Oh, let's give him a beer, I guess. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gun showed up, desperate, starts banging on the door, begging me to let me in, but I ain't going Coco just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. I was sure I've never seen hair or hide on him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save the tale for another time. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring the beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Okay, well. Interesting. I mean, nothing very eventful so far. Ooh. You're looking at ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy the family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house very soon. Creepy. I see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are investigating the site of recent massacre. They're talking all the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm FEMA. We're running routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. They're taking the girl? You're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Well, I feel all that. Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. What do you mean by that? Howdy. Y'all home? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay your head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or something wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Nah. Fine, just don't go open the doors for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. What does that sound? So confused. Anyone alive in here? Mind letting me in? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot here. They fall. What? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. That guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured he was safer in the crowd. Makes sense. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I don't understand the window thing. Sounds like they're knocking, but I didn't see anybody. That makes no views. Makes no sense. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest flames. Experts believe abnormal high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that subjects may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Wisdom visitors. Did I tell you? But the paper said something should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like that. Interesting. What? Uh... What? How is he dead? Is that body parts? Is that blood? What is that? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I didn't even call a neighbor. I'm gonna try to speed run this last little bit here. I'm genuinely confused. Panic people rush to nearby shelters. Quiet night then tonight, huh? Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the main officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifted from the barrel. What? See a woman carrying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or not. She's snoring? Interesting. Sorry if I'm bothering you, but hi, I'm Emily Carter, a digital artist. I create a variety of unique artworks, including animations, logos, and more. Nice, Emily. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for chatting. We interrupt this program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are. Instructions and you. That's the latest for now. I'm so confused about what happened to that guy. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Come on, please. Okay, yeah. He's fine. So whatever happened to this guy? Did she go crazy? Is she the visitor? Bro, I'm so confused. Did he die? Did he just throw away stuff? On the path stands a man armed with the assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn teeth after trophies, so after kills. Jesus. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path of pure new world. All the fucking beams of blessings. Are you still confused, Julian? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive with a purpose. It is cleansing us. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. So strange. I just pulled it off of a corpse. I'm just gonna turn everyone away. Go away, shoot. Oh Lord. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just being along. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear as the time, and it's unknown the attacker had any accomplices. Notable, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Danger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. Filthy thoughts capable in the webs of wax. Huh. Jesus. And that's the game. I think I'm good after that one. I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Anyways. Enjoy stream. I'm done with that game. Never again. Gross. What the heck, bro? What is that game? What is that game? Anyways. If you like what you saw, thanks again for stopping by. Much love. We're going to end it now. Take it easy. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. As always, we end the stream with a song by Cartoon and Daniel Levi. Give it a listen to it if you haven't already. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Peace be with you. Have a blessed one. Where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. Later, Gators.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Much love to everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Emily, take care. Bye, guys.